สวัสดีคุณผู้ชมนะคะขอต้อนรับสู่รายการของเราในวันนี้แล้ววันนี้นะคะเราจะมาดูกันเรื่องอสังหาริมทรัพย์แต่ว่าไม่ใช่ที่เมืองไทยนะคะไปดูกันไกลถึงอังกฤษเลยค่ะใจกลางกรุงลอนดอนเมืองวิกตอเรียเมืองเก่าที่ตอนนี้จะปรับโฉมเป็นเมืองใหม่ทั้งหมดแล้ววันนี้เรามาดูกันในโครงการของโนวาที่จะพัฒนาทั้งอสังหาริมทรัพย์ที่อยู่อาศัยย่านธุรกิจร้านค้าต่างๆนานามากมายนะคะเป็นโครงการที่น่าสนใจมากๆเลยและอีกหนึ่งประเด็นที่น่าสนใจก็คือตอนนี้นะคะเศรษฐกิจประเทศไทยเป็นแบบนี้เนี่ยแต่ทางโนวาแล้วก็ทางประเทศอังกฤษเองก็ยังให้ความสนใจในการลงทุนนะคะแล้วก็สนใจที่จะมาแนะนำการลงทุนให้กับนักลงทุนประเทศไทยให้ไปซื้ออสังหาริมทรัพย์ที่นู่นและมีข้อดีอย่างไรข้อเสียอย่างไรยากง่ายยังไงวันนี้ไปติดตามชมกับปุ้ยฝ้ายกันค่ะผู้ชมคะวันนี้นะคะเราอยู่กับคุณทอมแอชเชลบี้แล้วค่ะ Residential Director ของ London Land Security วันนี้มาพูดคุยกันถึงบริษัทอสังหาริมทรัพย์ที่ตอนนี้คลุมใจกลางลอนดอนอยู่อย่างเช่นเมืองวิกตอเรียที่โครงการโนวาจะไปตั้งขึ้นค่ะวันนี้ต้องขอต้อนรับคุณทอมค่ะสวัสดีค่ะ
Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you, Tom. Could you please tell us what is Nova in short?
Nova is 170 brand new luxury apartments right at the heart of London on Buckingham Palace Road, very near to the Queen's residence, Buckingham Palace.
And would you tell us how Nova will be benefiting Thai investor?
Nova offers investors from Thailand and around the world an opportunity to take advantage of London's very strong residential market right now. Prime central London values are looking set to grow further. Demand globally is huge and London struggles to keep up with supply and this is a building of real quality in a very, very prestigious neighbourhood.
Could you please mention a little bit about the Asian market, including Thailand?
Of course. The Asian market is crucial to London developers. For decades now, Southeast Asian buyers have shown huge interest in investing into London residential property. They are very well versed at buying off-plan, so we are able to come over to Southeast Asia and provide exhibitions whereby they can come in and buy off-plan. Typically Hong Kong and Singapore have been the strongest centres over recent years, and I'm now looking at the emergence of some other countries, and I see Thailand as a place where there should be strong interest. I just want to come over and make sure that we are offering the opportunity to Thai investors as well as other countries.
And speaking of Nova, which it will be placed center of Victoria, could you please mention a little bit about Victoria, how it looks like and how it feels like?
Sure. Victoria is an incredible opportunity for land securities. All in all, we have around 3 million square feet of development space, around 300,000 square metres of offices, retail, and of course residential. And we're around about halfway through that. Victoria sits right in the centre of London and has been a little tired of late. Land Securities is playing a major role in rejuvenating Victoria and bringing it back to the sort of prestigious address that we think it should be. We own a great many buildings around Victoria and they are either under construction or consented to start construction fairly soon. and that should make a really sizable difference to the look and feel of Victoria.
And when do you think we can see the whole new Victoria?
We should be finished around about the end of this decade. So come back in 4 years' time, Victoria will be an entire quarter of London transformed, not just by Land Securities. Other developers are working away, and the Victoria train station is undergoing major refurbishment, which is a real help in transforming Victoria.
And regarding the last issue I would like to address you is that, as you know, the political situation right now is not so stable in Thailand.
Sure.
And what is the reason still that Land Security have been and still focusing on the Thai market?
London property represents something of a safe haven for wealthy investors around the world looking to preserve their wealth. And I think that real estate is an attractive proposition for buyers when they maybe feel that they're looking for opportunities overseas to preserve their wealth. We saw similar examples of this recently in Europe. Spanish, Italian and Greek buyers showed interest in London as something of a flight to quality. And perhaps we might see a similar trend in Thailand.
เอาละค่ะคุณผู้ชมเดี๋ยวให้ทอมทิ้งท้ายไว้สักนิดนึงนะคะเกี่ยวกับการลงทุนอสังหาริมทรัพย์ที่อังกฤษเพราะว่ามันไม่ได้ยากอย่างที่คิดค่ะ Tom, could you please tell us about investing in the UK and in London? Is it hard or is it complicated?
No, not really. London has the benefit of being a very transparent and fairly straightforward environment, both in terms of taxation and financially for overseas investors. The process is relatively simple. Buyers would reserve an apartment off plan and move towards exchange with 10% of the value of their property. With another stage payment of 10% a year later, the balance of payment is on completion of the building, and the process is relatively straightforward.
All right, so Nova is now open and
yes, we are open for sales. Completion is due middle of 2016, and our sales campaign has begun.
And how would you rank Nova as the residential in UK?
Nova sits squarely within the luxury end of the market. Values range between around £700,000 all the way up to very, very large penthouses. It sits in SWI, which is London's golden postcode. This is prime luxury real estate.
เอาล่ะคุณผู้ชมเห็นแล้วใช่ไหมคะว่าการลงทุนในอสังหาริมทรัพย์ที่ประเทศอังกฤษไม่ใช่เรื่องยากเลยวันนี้ต้องขอบคุณคุณทอมมากๆเลยที่มาอยู่ในรายการกับเรา Thank you so much Tom for being with us today.
Great pleasure. Thank you.